Oh boy. Revelations. This has been a long time coming now. So I haven't actually streamed all of the Resident Evil games that I have. I've still got a couple that I need to get through. If I can figure out where the thing is. So somewhere around here. Definitely not that. Maybe it's here. I'm trying to get used to the PC layout again. Not going well. I'm trying to figure out exactly where I can go to send the link, but it's not working. I think I'm just gonna have to go to the actual map. Channel. My question is though, why does it appear as games and demos when I'm pretty certain this is got its own thingy? It's odd. There's Revelations. Yeah, no. For a while now, I've been consistently saying that I was gonna stream this one because it was the gateway into survival horror for me. But I never got around to it, which sucked because, you know, this game is fucking awesome, quite frankly. Probably one of my favourites actually from the series, even though I've only actually played it once, which is odd. Despite that though, I still have a lot of love and respect for this one. Because again, it was the first one that I actually got into. Because granted, it's not the first survival horror I played. I did try the original Resident Evil DS port, but I wimped out because I was very young, and I tried the demo for Revelations on the 3DS and also wimped out because, again, I was very young. And also, it wasn't until, I want to say, a couple of years ago now that I actually finally got around to Revelations. I played a whole bunch of others. I played 0, I played 6, 4, 2, Revelations 2, 7 and 8. Yeah, and the demo for 3. But that was it. I hadn't played Revelations, which is the first one that I played. Well, saw. And then, you know, I did actually get around to it. And I loved it. It was an amazing game. And I'm glad to actually be streaming it now. In terms of games that I have streamed, that I will get back to streaming, I've done... Yeah, I haven't properly streamed Revelations 2, but I did stream that a fair bit, mostly raid mode though. 8 I streamed, 6 I streamed. I think that was it. I did stream, I tried to stream 0, but I stopped because I hated 0. There was a lot of things wrong about that game, and I never got back to playing it, and I don't really want to, quite frankly. I think it was a pretty shit game, and as important as it is to the storyline, I don't think anybody should play it. But if they do a remake and actually improve on it a lot, then I might go back to it. But I don't know. For now, I'm not going back to 0. Anyways, yeah. Those are the ones that I did actually like stream. I need to do 2. I still haven't beaten 2. That's because the game is just really confusing. 4 I need to stream. I've beaten that one. I need to get my hands on 3 and stream that. I know it's not exactly the greatest game, but I do need to do it. I need to stream 7, which I also didn't beat because it was just... Well, no, it wasn't that 7 was bad. 7's a great game. I'm just terrified of 7. It's fucking freaky as hell, which is a good thing. And then I think I'm gonna go back and restream the others and upload those streams onto YouTube. But I'm not gonna do them one after the other because that is, quite frankly, pretty fucking not fun to do. I think the only game that I streamed back to back was The Walking Dead, which I will also restream again. Purely because I just fucking love The Walking Dead. I thought that was a fantastic game. But yeah, there's a lot of games that I need to redo, a lot of games that I need to continue, and a lot of games that I really need to get to. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. But for now, let's just let's worry about this fucking ghost ship. Yeah. I have got a decent idea of what I'm gonna go for after Revelations. Not a Monster Hunter game. I need to change the audio. Yeah, no, it won't be a Monster Hunter game that I'll stream next. I'll get to Monster Hunter in a while. But the current choices are Kingdoms of Amalur, which I tried to do a no armor run because I thought that would be funny as fuck and never got back to that. Generation Zero, which I streamed twice, I think. Never got back to that. Atomic Heart, which has DLCs now, so I need to get those too before I actually get around to Atomic Heart. And Dark Souls 2, which I got 2 streams in, but I think I'm gonna have to restart it. But yeah, no, fun times ahead. Autosave data will be lost. Continue. Yes, make it so. I do on casual like I normally do. This game, some of the bosses, it gets really difficult. Especially the ending one.
Hey, Jill.
Incredible.
The Queen Zenobia. This thing is lucky to be afloat.
Take us around. Let's find a boarding point. It's been 94 minutes since Chris and Jessica dropped off the radar.
But the interpolation from their last known coordinates puts them...
Right here on this ship.
Yeah, so as per usual, standard procedure, I'm gonna try my best not to speak during cutscenes. It's kind of why I don't like to stream single player games in a party, because it just kind of destroys the immersion. Kind of just remembering the controls. I need my laptop to stop turning off. I'll actually deal with that first. But yeah, no. I'm gonna try my best not to speak during cutscenes. Because again, it ruins the game. Well, it ruins any, like, way of actually getting into it. Because you're not gonna know what the fuck is going on. And it's just not great, especially for single player games. It's like one of my biggest gripes when it comes to streamers. A lot of them will just speak through the cutscenes. Which is why, like, people like fucking Zack Scott are fucking awesome. Because is I think I'm on about Zack Scott? I don't know. But yeah, no. Hey Prime. How you doing, man? Yeah, don't mind me, I'm just trying to sort something out that I forgot to sort out earlier. Because I thought I already had sorted it out, but apparently I haven't. So... Aha. Okay, so I think that should work. Alright. Ooh. Yes, I'm perfectly fine, Parker. Thank you for asking. I'm good, just busy, about to head out. Need to get a new hard drive. Oh shit, you finally getting a new hard drive. Nice one, man. Ah, can't ring it.
It's been abandoned for a while.
Yeah, no shit. Look at that. I think that's telltale signs of it being abandoned. Just a look at it outside. Just fucking wow. Yeah, for stream to be backed up. Well, at least you're getting it, finally. That's been a bit of a pressing matter. Yeah, definitely looks like something was there. I don't think the...
Hey. What happened? I don't think we're alone.
I don't like that it snapped all the way to the window. That's kind of odd. I suppose it makes sense though. It's not even a window, it's a fucking vent duct. I need to remember what the button is to walk fast. And that's been but almost done now, and I can stream again. Fuck yeah. Yeah, I miss watching you stream, man. It's fun as hell. Yeah, I should be back for good now with streaming. Walk, run. Alright, man. Good luck with getting your hard drive. That is creepy.
There's blood coming from the ducts.
Whoa. Crazy. I believe when I have the scanner, there's an item there I can pick up. I know there's certainly one here. Yeah, it's a completely new mutation. Well, new virus, I should say.
It's not working.
Gee, I fucking wonder. Or maybe it was here. No, I think it was down there. I think there's definitely one here. Okay, definitely one here, I do remember that. Certain of it. Nothing in there. Yeah, one of the... Okay. One of the cool parts about this game is that it has this, like, scanner function. It wasn't really brought back in any of the other games. But you can find, like, fucking hidden items and stuff with it. It's cool. Can I get a drink? I want a drink. Okay, no drink.
I can't make out this picture.
I think I can. Looks kind of like Terra Grigia. Or somewhat like Terra Grigia. It might be something entirely different. But that's my guess. But it's all circular, and Terra Grigia was a very circular city. So... Oh, but what's Terra Grigia? I'm gonna fucking find out in a minute, damn.
base is smashed in completely.
Lovely. Very lovely.
Gilles, take a look at these.
Not just yet. I'm going to look around first. Locked on the other side. Of course.
Parker, give me a hand here.
Sure, no problem.
I got something. I think it's a gun.
Now what?
Give me a sec.
So, it's not Chris.
He came here looking for booty.
This explains our missing crew.
This is not good. Where are you, Chris?
And that's episode 1. Yeah, so... Or no, this is episode 1.
This sunny and idyllic Mediterranean coast was the site of one of the world's greatest structures. It took a full 11 years to finish constructing the world's first Aquapolis, the floating city of Terra Grigia. A sustainable metropolis operating on a massive solar energy matrix and equipped with the latest green technologies. Never before had solar energy been used to supply power to an entire city. But in 2004, Veltro, a terrorist group opposing the city's development, launched a bioterrorist attack. They not only released a virus, but also several creatures, known as bioorganic weapons, further complicating the situation. This launched one of the worst tragedies the world has ever seen. The FBC, the world's leading counter-bioterror organization operating under the auspices of the US, was called in to direct efforts to contain the attack. The BSAA, a counter-bioterror NGO, which operates independently of the interests of any one country, went in as observers to assist the FBC. Realizing the need for immediate and decisive action, Supreme Local Headquarters issued the order to use the city's solar energy matrix on itself. Media outlets around the world began to refer to the incident as the Terra Grigia Panic. Following the incident, the FBC announced it has successfully disbanded the terrorist group called Veltro. It is now 2005, and a sense of calm and security is finally returning to the people. But, as you can see, the lost city of Terra Grigia remains inaccessible, a silent and potent symbol of the threat that bioterror poses for people around the world.
there you two are.
O'Brien, you don't normally join the fray.
Well, my doctor told me I need exercise. I assume you both know that the FBC has cordoned off the entire area. However, in the past few weeks, a number of mysterious carcasses have washed up.
I guess the FBC couldn't cover up a mess this big, huh?
Anyone who knows what happened here is gonna put 2 and 2 together.
And that's why I've sent the BSAA in to investigate. Did you pick up your new equipment from Quint?
The, Genesis or something. Is that its name?
You didn't bother to read the manual, did you?
No, I brought it with me, just in case.
I hope you read quickly, because you're gonna need it on your mission.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Genesis Manual version 1.0.9. Genesis, the nickname of a high-level bioscanner currently being tested and developed by the Global Pharmaceutical Consortium. It bounces special synchrotron radiation off of a target in order to analyze it. Viral analysis. It is possible to detect and analyze even the smallest amount of viruses. Vaccine manufacturing. Since version 1.0.4, it has been possible to produce simple vaccines from the viral analysis data. Detection. Using the synchrotron radiation, it is possible to detect specific objects. The data for bullets, medicinal herbs, etc. are registered within the internal memory for testing. If a detectable object is nearby, they indicate it in the lower right area of the monitor will light up. Yeah, so long story short, basically, Veltro, spy terrorist group, created a virus, and launched it on Terra Grigia because fuck knows what. But that is what we are here to find out. Why did it happen, and how did it happen?
Ah, look at this mess. Oh, they're rotted to hell.
Mm-hmm.
Skin so pale. I've never seen anything like it.
Use the Genesis to get a reading on it. The Genesis requires a decent sample size to get an accurate reading. Scan the carcasses on the beach and send me your data. What's the reading say?
Got it.
That I'm one sexy mofo, right?
Look at this.
I like O'Brien. He's fucking awesome.
I'm getting something from inside it.
Careful now.
Don't worry, I've done this before. I've got something. What is this? If it's an engineered mutation, this could prove a link.
I'll run some tests on this. Continue with the investigation.
It would appear that we have found an unknown sample.
Out there. That's where Terra Grigia was. Has it been a year already?
Indeed it has. So, I consider these Resident Evil games, Resident Evil 1 through 6, to be the like previous gen games, just because those games are focused more around viral mutations, like the T Abyss virus, the C virus, Golgotha virus, all that kind of shit. 7 and 8 I consider current gen because they're more on fantastical creatures and shit. Granted, mold is a virus, yes, but 7 is connected to 8, which is why I consider 7 to be current gen, not previous gen. Does it sound stupid? Probably yes, but that's just my method of understanding this franchise. What handgun ammo have I got? 60, nice. Oh my god, it's alive. Whoa! Ow. Okay. Yeah, as you can tell, I am very good at survival horror games. Definitely, 100%.
I suppose. So why'd you quit the FBC for this outfit?
I wanted to be more involved. I wanted to fight.
I see you two are okay. Continue with the investigation, but proceed with extreme caution.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have enough data to run a complete analysis. Gather some more samples from the carcasses on the beach.
Yep, I'll gather them alright. So another thing about this game is that there are hidden handprints laid around each area. Those are basically the collectibles in this game, kind of like how Resident Evil 2 has, I think, the Mr. Handy? I can't remember what it's called, but, you know, each game has their own stuff. Oh, fucking hell.
The smell must have ruptured from gas.
Christ, what a mess.
Hmm. Not very pretty. I'm gonna... Sub-weapon controls. Use weapon with R1, use weapon while aiming with L2, R1. Switch weapons with up and down, only when carrying two or more. Bring forth the holy hand grenade. Bit of a Monty Python reference there for you. 97%. FBC, looks like someone already raided the place. Damn. So it's definitely, this place is definitely known about then. Boom, that's the getting your analysis rate up to 100% will earn you a health recovery item. The rates you receive will go down if you analyze enemies of the same kind.
I've collected enough samples.
Good. Get them to me ASAP.
Newspaper from last year. It's the first article bringing the existence of BOWs to the public. Yes, people don't typically consider, or at least I haven't heard people consider Revelations and Revelations 2 canon, but they very much are. They explain what Chris has been up to during his time at the BSAA. Which I think, if I remember correctly, he abandoned after Resident Evil 6. So, yeah. Yeah, so it wasn't until Revelations that, so yeah, Revelations made it so that
Hurry up and neutralize them.
the bioterrorism stuff is now public. Everybody on this planet knows.
All in a day's work for you two, eh?
So,
All right,
which,
enough chit-chat. Get that sample data to me.
yep, we'll do. So yeah, because before it was all very much contained. Information never really leaked outside of Raccoon City and that lot. People just knew that Raccoon City got nuked randomly all of a sudden.
Is everything okay? Bring the samples to me.
Yep. Yeah, but now people are fully aware of the things.
There you are. Nice work.
No doubt about it. These corpses show signs of viral infection.
And I bet it's no coincidence they came through the FBC's blockade.
Well, we did all we can. Now, we wait for the results to come back from HQ. Huh? It's the emergency line. Yeah, it's me. Uh-huh. What? Yes, that's fine. I'll take it from here. We'll have to speed things up. Starting now. Uh-huh. Good. Get to it. Jill, Parker, you two are still on the case.
What happened?
We lost contact with Chris and Jessica.
When? How?
We're not certain. I've sent their last known coordinates to your terminals.
The signal was lost over the ocean. I thought they were in the mountains chasing Veltro. But judging from their position, they must be...
On a ship. I'll go back to HQ, take charge of the search and rescue. You two will be my eyes out there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so that pretty much just explains what's happened. Chris and Jessica have gone. I think the same as Fubar. I don't know. Anyway, basically they're just like they're off the dot now. They're off the map, and we're at the Queen Zenobia to try and find them. Fun.
Think these things got to Chris and Jessica?
I hope not.
Hey, no one's saying Chris is dead.
All right, then let's find him already.
You hear that? Was that the lock?
I'll check it out.
Okay, I'll see what I can find here.
Copy that. I'll radio you if I pick up Chris's trail.
And just like that, the door to hell has
A lot of
opened.
similarities to the corpses on the beach.
Christ, these things... No, it can't be.
Nice. Gun ammo. So yeah, so you can see how like incredibly helpful a scanner is. It's fucking just the game would be a million times harder without it. That's one of 30 handprints. I'm not gonna go for all of the collectibles, just because I don't know the location of them. And obviously they're not really required for anything too crazy. I know there's like a reward you get for it, but I can't remember what the reward was. I think it was like a fucking mod or something. Yeah, this is one of the only two games where the modifications are just like very different. They're not like weapon mods like laser sights and whatnot. They're like damage up 30% and that kind of stuff. That being said though, there are some very, very good mods in this game that work incredibly well with certain weapons. I think there was a burst mod that you can equip on snipers, which for one of the snipers in the game is incredibly good. Well, I suppose it's really good for all snipers, really. But to my kind of remembrance, there was like a very specific sniper rifle that it was just fucking amazing on. I think it was resemblant of the AUG. No, AWP, not the AUG. AUG's entirely different. Or I might be wrong. I might be thinking of something entirely different, but yeah, no. The mods in this game are cool, that's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, no, let's get back on track. And it would appear Parker is just gonna...
These things. It can't be.
Yep, it is. Yeah, Parker's just gonna stay here. Because, I don't know, he's a wuss apparently. Hey, Kitty. I don't know. Because yesterday it was like fucking fairly cold.
Chris! Chris! Come on, say something! I found Chris, but he's trapped in there.
Can you get him out?
No, it's a tough lock. I need the key.
Okay, then let's find it.
19. I mean, I suppose in Scotland that's probably pretty fucking bad, but over here 19's like perfectly fine. It is quite... 19 is pretty hot, but it's like nowhere near as bad as what, like 23 is. It's like a dead end. 23 degrees, for me at least, is just absolute fucking nightmare fuel. I can't stand that level of heat. The outside world. Oh, how beautiful it looks right now. Right, I'm done here. Then it's time to get the fans out again. Yeah, I kind of wish I could have taken the fan with me. There was a fan that we had that I unfortunately couldn't take, which sucks. But I don't know. I'll probably make do. Did I not pick that up? Oh, it's because it's handgun ammo. Duh. More handgun ammo. Can normally get them pretty cheap. Yeah. Yeah, they're not usually a lot of money. They're gonna pop out. Oh, spooky! Come on. Yeah, I'm doing fine. Finally back on track with streaming, and specifically it's a game that I was accidentally avoiding for a very long time. I can't remember the first time I said that I was going to stream this game, but it was like fucking a good couple of years ago now. I think I intended my first playthrough to be on stream, but then it just never happened. Mostly due to a lot of shit going on. With like fucking GCSEs and fucking basically couch surfing for the latter half of the entire year. But now that I actually have a setup in my own room in a house, not plagued by the existence. This place is a mess, yeah, no shit. In a house not plagued with the existence of multiple children, I actually feel comfortable streaming again. Yippee-ki-yay. And what better game to start it off than Resident Evil Revelations, the entry point into survival horror, at least for me. And by far one of my favourite Resident Evils, actually. A lot of people don't like this one. I'd call them assholes. Locked. Oh no, that's bad. Oh. Oh no. Well, she's fucking dead. Grenade would have been very helpful. I think there's Yeah. A green herb. It's not a grenade, but it's a green herb, so that's bad. That's actually better than a grenade, I suppose. They got their hands on some booty.
Jill, what's going on?
I found a survivor. The BOW's got her, though.
Who was she?
I'm still trying to piece that together.
Katie, you missed the greatest cutscene ever. It was a creature panning up onto Jill's ass. More handgun ammo. God fucking hell. I'm getting a lot of handgun ammo. That's nice, but a grenade would be really nice. Doesn't look like one of the crew. She could be from another organization. Yeah, we'll pick up the fucking item. Crew quarters area key.
I couldn't find anything out on the woman, but I did find a key.
Let's try it out. I'll meet you in the Chris's room. See you there.
It shows a fucking... Well, actually, that's better makes sense. Jill doesn't know who the fuck she is. I mean, we'll find out. I think. Yeah, I think after this chapter, you find out who she is. Damn, fucking die already. Yeah, it feels good to finally get to this game, especially after having already played it. It definitely holds up. At least in my opinion, it holds up very well against the others. Oh, but Necro, that's sacrilege. Resident Evil 4 Remake is clearly the best. No, Resident Evil 8. Fucking, I don't give a shit. I said it holds up well, not fucking is better. To be honest, as much as I love this game, it's most definitely not better than either 4 or 8. It's the reason why those are the most played ones in my own time. How the hell did you fit inside a washing machine? I'm gonna need you to back off. Thank you. My god, this pistol sucks actual ass. Another hand grenade. Oh, fucking handgun ammo. Jesus, Howard Christ. More handgun ammo. Everything is handgun ammo. At least start me off with a good fucking pistol. Oh yeah. I forgot about that. That's fucking anchor. Up. No. Down. And there's gonna be another guy in here. See, there he is. Spooky. Keep thinking there's a guy behind there, but there isn't. Might be a different area. Oh no. Oh my God. There we go. Ah, there's an item. Handgun ammo. And
Jill,
Come on, we gotta help Chris.
yes, we need to help Chris. Chris, the man. The mythical legend, Chris. Who was tied up.
Chris! Chris? What is this?
great. Shit, it's a trap.
It's time you learned the truth, Ms. Valentine.
Whoa! It wasn't actually Chris! Ass! Yeah, no, go fucking figure. Naturally, it wouldn't be Chris, because fucking Chris is a madman and isn't easily captured. He punches boulders for a living. Episode 2.
Previously on Resident Evil Revelations.
Lost contact with Chris and Jessica.
The signal was lost over the ocean.
Queen Zenobia.
Right here on this ship.
No signs of life, but I feel like something's here.
I think it's a gun. This is not good. Where are you, Chris? Chris! What is this?
Oh, great. Shit, it's a trap.
It's time you learned the truth, Ms. Valentine.
Slow down, Chris.
We're almost there, Jessica.
I certainly hope so. My feet are killing me.
Our source indicates the camp is on the far side of this peak.
Maybe it's the weather, but I still can't make contact with HQ. Who'd have thought we'd be stuck out here for so long?
Yep, this is what's actually been happening the entire time. The weather knocked them out the fucking radar. Which means that Jill and Parker were led right into a trap. As was obviously seen. Yeah, no, Chris and Jessica are actually perfectly fine. Who would have figured?
The plane! My God, it crashed! There shouldn't be any shipping routes in this area.
And the intel we got on Veltro was on the money. Come on.
It looks like that was most likely a Veltro plane. But we won't learn until much later on.
Jesus, no one could have lived through that.
Investigate the site. Let me know if you find anything. What the hell were they carrying?
Something that wasn't human, obviously. Oh. Hey. Shotgun shells. I believe this shotgun is modeled after the... Oh, I want to say the Spaz 12. No, Spaz 12 has a retract, has a foldable stock. Remington 872 would be more accurate. More handgun ammo. Whoa! Might have been Veltro. That's off handprint. It's a flight plan.
The manifest should give us a lead to work with.
Let's see. They were headed for Valkoinen Airport.
If that's where they are, this mine should take us there.
Yep. Flight plan. Type of flight. IFR. Aircraft identification C6177. Type of aircraft. C1306. Departure point. Osidia Del Monte Air Base. Valkoinen Airport. More ammo. Yes, give me more ammo. I know I was just bitching about it, but we're in a Chris mission.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, Jessica wears fucking high heels.
This cave is too cold.
You should have worn your thermal underwear.
Indeed I did. It's fucking dogs.
You're infected. Careful, Jessica.
See? This is why I like chihuahuas.
I don't think...
Plane transporting these things?
Looks that way, doesn't it?
Then Veltro is back from the dead.
Yeah.
Yep.
And we have to stop them before anyone gets hurt.
So I don't think Chihuahuas are any better than this, but then again, purely matters on how you train them. I got it on the TV. Cool, cool. Right, I need shotgun shells. If the game would be so kind as to deliver. Fuck. Nope. There, shotgun shells. Just what I asked for. Yeah, so this game follows an episodic format, which, no shit. And it follows 3 different storylines. Oh, a decoy. A BOW decoy, a grenade-type sub-weapon. Once it hits the ground, it lets out a unique sound that lures in surrounding enemies and then explodes, taking out everything in the vicinity. Very effective if used correctly. Sounds fun. Ow. Oh, ho, 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 ho. I forget, Jessica packs a fucking sniper rifle. Bit overkill, considering how fucking close quarters we are, but sure, if it works. Decoy. And another decoy. Cool. Oh, more shotgun shells. Yes, please.
So, Jill, was it?
Was what? Stay focused.
She was your partner before, right?
Yeah, my partner from before. What about it?
I was, you know, just asking.
I was, you know, just asking. Yeah, Jessica has the fucking hots for Chris. They can get annoying. Because she never shuts the fuck up about it. But I suppose that just makes her the character that she is.
Shit.
Chris, are you okay?
It's just my leg. I'm not going anywhere for a while.
Hold on, I'll be right there.
Oh, fucking ass. Oh, it didn't hurt me. Cool. Jessica, if you've really got my back, you'll hurry the fuck up.
Damn, there's too many of them.
Hang in there, Chris.
Oh, fuck her.
It's not gonna last.
Aren't there any more decoys?
Yes, I have got fucking decoys. I've been throwing the entire time. Fetch.
Me and my sweet ass are on the way.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Oh, the fuck. Are you good, Jessica? You gonna fucking do something? You know, like, fucking help me out. Thank you.
Thanks. I'll be okay.
Sorry to bring this up again, but
Bring what up?
do you trust me as much as Jill?
There's no need to compare. I trust you both. Besides, trust is built through actions, not words.
That's so like you, Chris. It's always about the job, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. I'll fucking kill you, so shut up and let me fucking concentrate. Yeah, she's not exactly a favourite character. A lot of people tend to forget about her, which is fair enough. But it's difficult to forget how fucking much she just yammers on fucking Chris and how she's in love with him. It's like, fucking hell. Like, I love a lot of the characters in this game. Raymond, Parker, Jackass. Raymond and Jackass will meet eventually.
That's their hideout.
This is Forkball. Do you read?
Chris here. I read you, sir.
Are you all right? Where are you?
The interference here killed our signals. We're at Valkoinen Mock Airport.
Damn it. It's all a setup.
What do you mean?
I sent Jill and Parker to the Mediterranean on faulty intel, and now I've lost contact with them.
I haven't heard from them since.
How? What's going on?
Chris, you better look at this.
It's impossible.
O'Brien, you're not gonna like this. We found the Veltro crest.
Then stories of their resurrection are true. If that's the case, then...
Then the setup that got Jill and Parker. It was all...
Yeah, I'd almost guarantee it.
O'Brien, we'll go after Jill and Parker. I hope that's not a problem.
Not at all. Make your way to the Mediterranean, and we'll keep you posted.
Any idea what's going on?
We'll sort it out later. We have to move.
Yeah, so once again, Veltro has been resurrected. And we are right under their fucking noses. Not exactly the great place to be, but hey. As long as we're alive.
What? Where?
Anyways, Katie.
Jill?
Parker.
Where are you?
I don't know. A room, I think. Somewhere on the ship.
Damn it. Bastard took all my weapons.
Can you reach HQ?
No, comms are out, it seems. We should regroup.
This was where the demo begins, actually. Got a screwdriver. Oh, how fucking lovely. Somebody shat their brains out, evidently. Evade by pressing up right timing for an enemy attacks will let you evade the attack. Evidently I fucked that up! So if I'm remembering correctly, I'll try and lead it into here. Or not. Motherfuck. Also, no. Okay. Right, I need to figure out. You really just don't let me fucking dodge, do you? Aha! There we go.
You can't fight without a weapon. Just do your best to dodge.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking do that. Don't want to go in there just yet. But but when I do come back in there, I will be able to get a very, very handy weapon. Okay. Hey.
Jill, are you okay?
I'm fine, but the ship's crawling with BOWs.
Okay, we're going to need our weapons. I think I saw them on my way here, but I couldn't reach them. We should be okay as long as we work together.
Mm-hmm. Be nice if you'd let me in through the fucking door.
There are more creatures this way. I found this though. Think we can use it?
Yeah, it just might do the trick.
Yep. Ow. The fuck? Nah. Bitch ass. Oh. Fuck. Uh-huh. Custom parts. Boom. Got our stolen equipment back. You can equip or switch weapons on this screen. You can also customize weapons if you have custom parts. Any weapon you obtain will be automatically added to this screen. Use square to switch screens and change equip custom parts. Damage 1. Okay, so... equip that. Upgrade damage. I believe there's hidden items in here. Yeah. Oh, it's just handgun ammo, of course.
Now we contact HQ and tell them what the hell is going on.
We should be able to do that from the bridge. Let's go. This is the room I was stuck in. By the way, what's the deal with that guy in the gas mask? What's his game?
I know. But none of us, but nobody else knows. And I will keep it a secret until the grand reveal. Why wouldn't it be? Usually how it is with these games. Donk. Oh wow, he just went down like that. Okay. I think first order of business is going to the special room to grab a very special item. That will be incredibly helpful. Best part is that now that we actually have our weapons, we can actually kill them off and make exploring the place so much fucking easier. More custom parts, actually a good reason to go back. So, I think if I'm correct, the mods that you get for the most part are randomized. I might be wrong. Fire rate up. Suppose that's not bad. I'm gonna go to the toilet. I return. I took the liberty to get a snack as well. Right. Oh my god. It's dead is what it is. Donk. Grab that. look to be anything in here. Oh no, there is. Handgun ammo. Okay. That's handgun ammo there as well, and should keep in mind. Hand grenade. Oh, mother of bitch. Oh, I thought I could, do the thing. Oh, fuck. Wow. Nope. There we go. Yeah, so this game controls already kind of weirdly. Well, actually no, it controlled weirdly on the 3DS. But it was originally made for the Nintendo Wii, if my memory is correct. Which explains why the PlayStation and Xbox versions of the game are incredibly well done, actually. If it was on the other way around, it would probably be fucking dog shit. That is to say though, this game obviously is not a launch title for any Nintendo console really. It was launched way after the release of them. Which makes sense. There's the shotgun. Yeah, so in order to get that, I believe you need a medallion. And then once you have the medallion, that closet will break open, revealing a very creepy guy who was hiding in the closet. What the fuck? Odd. Okay, I saw a prompt, but prompt's gone. Ah, a new variant. This variant is obviously way more dangerous. Now it has knife hands. It's also evidently a lot more fucking tanky. My god. Finally. Yeah, I can't remember for the life of me what these fucking mutations are called. But I just know them as the ooze. Wow! There was a hidden safe there the entire time. Yeah, I only remember one of the boss names. Or one boss name. The others... not so much. I do remember what they are, just not what they were called. What they are is a crock of shit! Asshole. An item? No, there is not. Fuck you mean target not found? The target's right there. Helm key. And I believe that is an elevator. Yep. Check around for any hidden item. Kinda have to scour the whole place, really. Cause I don't know if there's gonna be a hidden item around. What? Aha, see? Handprint. I'll take the elevator. Lower cabins. Green herb. That means more joints to smoke. Oh. That door's now unlocked. Which will now provide a potentially useful shortcut. Right. Now, can't go here. Need the helm key. Again. Can't go here. Need the anchor key. So, what do we do? I actually don't fucking know. I can't remember. Let's think. Only thing I didn't try was this. That's gonna cause the great card reader. So oh, 2 terabytes for 70. That's actually pretty decent. Okay, I need to get to the elevator. Yeah, 2 terabyte for 70. That's not too bad. Well, I think I got one terabyte on my PlayStation for like, I want to say 20. Which is probably like 25 or something in dollars. So yeah, that's not a bad price. Parker, get over here. Let's get to the bridge. Got chocolate. Yeah, probably could have. But you've got it sorted now. So yeah, evidently somebody's been around here. Shotgun shells. Gonna be useful when I get my shotgun.
I'm at the bridge.
Yeah. Yeah, it was definitely really needed, so hey, as long as you've got it. Handgun ammo case. Ammo case increases your ammo capacity. You can check the maximum capacity in the menu. Oh, Christ, yeah. Yeah, you definitely needed it then. Fucking hell. Communication system's down.
We can't change our course. We're completely adrift.
This is recent. The perpetrator can't be far.
Don't tell me that was the tugboat.
Shit, we'll be stuck here. Damn. Freeze! Drop the weapon!
Drop yours, Parker.
Who the hell are you?
Wow! It's fucking Raymond. Almost finished uploading the Automata. Fuck yeah. Nice.
Resident Evil Revelations.
Jesus. No one could have lived through that.
And stories of their resurrection are true.
Then the setup that got Jill and Parker. It was all...
It's a trap. Yeah, I'd almost guarantee it.
But Ryan, we'll go after Jill and Parker.
Make your way to the Mediterranean.
Where?
Damn it. Bastard took all my weapons.
Can you reach HQ?
No, comms are out, it seems.
Shit, we'll be stuck here. Jill! Who the hell are you? Still hurting, Cadet?
No. I can still fight.
That's the spirit.
It's over. The city is finished.
Your efforts are commendable. This is one wake-up call, which was long overdue. Fine work.
Sure. Yeah, so that's actually where the demo ends. It's literally just the entirety of episode 2.
Parker, come in. The facility has been breached. We're closing shop. Prepare to go home. Split up and get to the helipad on the roof. That's an order.
I'll cover the hallway with Jessica. Cadet, make sure they reach the heliport.
Fine.
Parker, they've started evacuation procedures here. O'Brien?
I'm the only one left, General Morgan. The BSAA is pulled out. I want you to know that the FBC is making a huge mistake.
We have been at war for 3 weeks in an attempt to handle this matter. There have been rescues, there have been losses. Too many. But any further delays would simply cripple our cause. Surely you can understand that.
I'm afraid I cannot. Obliterating the site by satellite is only a quick fix. We could lose crucial evidence.
Use of the satellite has already been approved. We can clean up this mess.
I guess you thought of everything. Even the FBC may not be able to cover its tracks on this one.
Let the heavens scorch the earth with justice.
These unilateral solutions of yours will only create a new Veltro. Perhaps a dozen of them.
Yes, there's the rub. Men like us can exist thanks to groups like that.
And he'll just let all those people die.
Are you finished now, Director O'Brien? Everyone, you have your orders. Move into position. Raven, with me.
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
You think this is it?
Not if we shoot all them sons of bitches first.
Well, these creatures are different. They are hunters. And a hunter must hunt, as one would say.
Here they come. Open fire!
I don't think the two of us can make up.
We want to make it out of here. It's gotta be. After this, we head for the chopper.
Yeah, so in case you couldn't already gather, this is during the Terra Grigia panic. Whoa, fucking ass.
How many are there? Did Veltro make them all?
Yeah.
Can't contain this.
Well, actually, kind of.
Everyone will equate Veltro with terrorism.
I think that's what they're.
My theory is that these were, well, a lot of them were bought by, well, Veltro bought them from Umbrella, because Umbrella did originally create these. But it's also possible that Veltro bought the virus that made them, and then engineered them themselves. I think it was the Golgotha virus that these things have. I might be wrong. I just know it's a virus. I know it's not T-virus. I think the T virus was what was leaked into Resident Evil 2. Well, not leaked, but leaked into Raccoon City. Because fucking rats got into it. So yeah, might have been Golgotha. Yeah, because Golgotha was the original strain of the virus, which I believe derived from the leeches in Resident Evil 0, which was obviously before Resident Evil 1. And then I think the Golgotha virus was then turned into the T virus, which is what created the zombies at Spencer Mansion. Unless these are unless this is T virus, it might have just been lizards that were transformed from the T virus. It is entirely possible. And it would make more sense since everything inside Spencer Mansion was made by the T virus.
But you're buying me dinner next time, and I'm ordering lobster.
Sounds expensive.
Look already?
Yep.
And that was the last working elevator. How do you feel about stairs? Actually, I'm not sure how I feel about stairs.
Well, you got no choice, Jessica. Gotta take the stairs, I'm afraid. It's funny. Hunters were such a massive threat in Resi 1. Like, they were actually fucking lethal. Which is fair considering the hardware of the PS1, I think. Yeah, PS1. So it would only make sense that the Hunters then were fucking horrific to fight. But now they're just like fucking a piece of piss. Like, Jesus Christ. They go down really easily in this game. I'm trying to recall what other games Hunters were in. I know they obviously were in Resi 1. Obviously they're here. I think they appeared in Resident Evil 6 during Leon's campaign. That's all I can remember. Maybe they're in Resident Evil 2, I don't know. No, they weren't in Resident Evil 2. No, they were replaced with Lickers. Yeah, I thought they were in the lab segment, but no. They are not. Aha! Shotgun! The Remington 870, motherfuckers. Time to chew bubblegum and kick ass. I'm all out of bubblegum. The FBC's charter. Federal Bioterrorism Commission was founded by the US government to be the enforcing agency of the guidelines set forth in the National Species Protection Act. This document outlines the FBC's charter and the responsibilities of its members. The FBC is charged with protecting the United States and her interests from biological threats. Our organization will work with other countries and their respective wildlife protection organs to guard public health. As such, we are tasked with ensuring the biological safety of the public at large. The duties of all FBC members include the research, training, and support of the biological community. Policies will be implemented on a needs-only basis, with any additional budget expenditures and extraordinary activities being approved by a plenary session of the Wildlife Protection Committee. The FBC chair is selected by the Wildlife Protection Committee. The chair's duties include complete oversight of the FBC and coordination of all activities with respective US cabinet officials. The FBC chair is the final overseer of the National Animal Protection Community. All members of the National Animal Protection Community are entitled to request help from the chair, including the Secretaries of State and Defense and the Director of National Intelligence. However, the chair has final authority on all matters of national biological safety. God, what a mouthful. Can't go in there. It's not even a fucking door. It's a wall. Oh. Hello. Gonna jump? No. No. That's what I thought. Don't fuck with me and my boomstick. Cool part about the boomstick, or just shotguns in general in this game, is that you can the spread is enough to take out like multiple enemies in one fucking shot. Whereas in all, if it was gonna be realistic, it wouldn't really be able to do that. It would only like take out one enemy, because shotgun spread does not fucking work like that. Not by a long shot. If the shotgun does spread that much, then clearly you fucked up. Machine gun ammo.
So, what do you think about that O'Brien guy?
BSAA director? Not my type.
That's
Not what he meant, Jessica.
He's in the right. He needs to stand up to General Morgan.
Yeah, I agree. I think being in the FBC distorts your moral compass.
You sound just like it. Still, I wouldn't mind being on the right side of the fight.
Yep, I think that's kind of preferable, really. Yeah, the FBC are kind of assholes. Which Parker and Jessica abandoned. Well, not abandoned, they just... I think they kind of just signed out and then went to work at the BSAA after Terra Grigia. Anything down here? Is there anything I can get through here? Okay.
The elevator's on the 6th floor. Hurry.
Yeah, fucking yeah. No, thank you. I'd like to just not. Yeah, I quite like this segment. It's probably not like the greatest segment in the game, but I like it. Weapons are good. Enemies are interesting. Good times overall. Mother of... As much as the hunters tend to scare me whenever they appear, or at least when they appear in a game, they're by far one of my favourite BOWs. I like the lickers, they're odd, they look gross, and they're fucking awesome. The tyrants are pretty cool, but the hunters are fucking where it's at, man. I just wish they posed more of a threat like in the original. I'm certain in the original they were fucking mean. Like, look at that, man. Fucking butchered them. I think in the remake, they got knocked down a peg by the Crimson Heads. So when they put the Crimson Heads in, fucking... it made Hunters look like a fucking chew toy. Which, the Crimson Heads, they're a unique idea. They're pretty interesting. Well, not they're not unique.
Are you kidding me? A dead end?
But they're unique to this in this series. But honestly, I'm very happy that
Give me a hand.
Okay, I'm coming.
they don't exist anymore.
For the love of God!
Jessica, hurry!
Yep. Mhm.
Bastards! Oh, please hold them!
It might not. Yeah, I think the reason why I like the Hunters so much is especially how they were fucking introduced. Like, you're just going around fucking Spencer Mansion, still fucking shitting yourself because what the hell's even happening? And then, while all this crap is going on, you get this cutscene of a creature's fucking view, and it's just chasing after you.
They're almost here.
Like, that is terrifying.
I think they're here for you. It's because you're a flirt.
Sorry, I don't date cannibal monsters.
Get it? It's funny. Do you get the joke? Oh, what the hell? Stop fucking jumping around, asshole. Come on. Nah. Oh, what the fuck? Come on. Oh, no. Ow. Hey! Jessica, I don't think you need to shoot him anymore. Oh. Great, again. Oh, never mind.
We're fine. But that was crazy. I can't believe Morgan decided to fry the city with the solar energy satellite.
Raccoon City all over again.
Yes.
Goddamn right about that.
Wiped off the face of the earth. By tomorrow morning, Terra Grigia will be just a name in the history book.
Mm-hmm.
We did do everything we could, right?
I hope we did.
Yeah.
Well, just don't forget about that lobster dinner you owe me.
When have I ever gone back on my word?
Get the lead out. We gotta go.
Okay, ladies first.
Weird, I haven't...
It's triggered a chain reaction. Look, the city.
The city's so bright.
Terra Grigians. No more.
We came to help, but did nothing.
So that's odd. So I'm gonna end the stream here because I'm gonna have dinner. But that's really odd because so far every time I've done Terra Grigia, I've always come across Raymond. So I'm assuming that there's like multiple fucking ways that can be gone around. That's weird. Okay, you just fucking came back so I was gonna leave to have fucking dinner. Not to worry though, I am going to raid someone. Thank you, I most certainly shall. Go to raid. How about some Dark Souls 2? Alright. Have a wonderful day or night wherever you are in the world. I will be back again on Saturday with more Resident Evil Revelations. And yeah, see you then.